Hello everyone, new chapter of My Hero Academia is the chapter 117. It's about your quirk. Let's take a look of what Bakugo and Deku will talk about and how we'll proceed this conversation. Deku come outside later. Kachu, how far away are you trying to go? We really shouldn't be walking around outside this late at night. Hey, it's about your quirk. Huh? This place is ground beta. This is where I fought you for the very first time in combat training and lost. For all this time, just thinking about it made me sick to my damn stomach. I already had a pretty good idea that was the case. You were a quirkless, good-for-nothing, weak little bitch, but by some miracle you got accepted to UA. And by an even bigger miracle, your quirk manifested out of thin air, ain't that right? It's a quirk I was entrusted with by someone else, but someday I'll make it my own and surprise you with my own power. You were an incomprehensible bastard spewing nothing but incomprehensible garbage, and ever since then you've been wearing this self-satisfied face while growing more and more and more the whole goddamn time. Ever since that one time with the sludge bastard. No, ever since All Might first came to town. More and more and more and more. And in the end, you even got your provisional license, and I fucking failed. What the hell's up with that, huh? I earned that by demonstrating my abilities and... Just shut the hell up and listen, asshole. Sorry. The whole damn time it pissed me off, it disgusted me. But you know, with the whole incident in Camino, I finally put the pieces together. What you borrow with. You finally made it your own, huh? Here it comes. And I've been thinking about it the whole time. You got the power from All Might, didn't you? Oh. The boss of all the violence, that bastard. From what I could tell, with just a snap of his fingers he could snatch away people's quirks and bestow them to others. I couldn't believe it, but lo and behold, one of the pussycats was forced to retire due to the disappearance of their quirk. And not to mention, those normal fuckers held multiple quirks. Thinking about all that, the credibility of my theory seems pretty damn high. You've been weak, haven't you, All Might? This time for sure I smash you all the way to prison. All Might and that boss also were acquaintances. The transfer of quirks in reality, that can only mean All Might is somehow connected to that bastard. And that's related to what you said about your quirk being entrusted to you by someone else, ain't that right? After you met All Might, you began to change, and All Might lost his power. You're next. You interpreted that statement different from everyone else. And All Might wouldn't give me a straight answer. So that's why I'm asking you now. Got it? Fortunately, it seems young Bakugo was convinced you were just talking nonsense. So I will overlook it this time, but please don't let it happen again. The fact that you ain't trying to deny it means I'm right, doesn't it? You bastard. As soon as he said it was about my quirk, I knew. This is my punishment for not completely protecting my promise back then. If you hear the truth, how is that going to help you? You and me both. We always look up to All Might and aspire to be like him. Yeah, ain't that right? The guy who I always thought was just a damn pebble on the side of the road. Before I knew it, he was acknowledged by the person I looked up to the most. And that's why you're gonna fight me. Right here, right now. Why? Whoa, wait a minute, why did it come to this all of a sudden? No, but seriously, this is a really bad idea. It's already bad that we're here in the first place. At the very least, if you're going to fight, we should do it during free practice. We should borrow a training room and do it there. There's no good reason why we have to fight now, is there? Don't you get it? If we try to fight serious, they just stop us. I want to confirm exactly what's so great about you that Almighty himself would go that far for you. Whoa, if your aspiration was so much greater than mine, then does that mean my aspiration were wrong the whole time? Kachan! No matter how big of a pinch he is in, he's always win in the end. No matter how much troublesome means in, he's always save them with a smile. If you don't want to get hurt, then put up your fists. Or that's right, you're going with kicks now, aren't you? Hold on a minute, come on, seriously, we can do this. Kacha, he's right. No wait, I broke through that before, so that can be. That the right is a feint. You always read too much into every damn thing, you nerd. Bring it. Kacha, are we seriously gonna do this? With Nair's feeling bursting forth, they clash. Whoa. Whoa. So Bakugo realized everything and connected the dots, and now he is sure that Almighty entrusted his power to Deku. And he was convinced that he's better than Deku, and he was one who deserved the power of Almighty. But this thinking, this way of thought of Kacha is the wrong way. Kacha didn't got the license, professional license, because he didn't help it, the people that was needed the way that the hero should do. And his behavior is not of the true hero. It's not that he's completely wrong, but well, this fight between the two of them, the result will have consequences, for sure. And what consequences? Well, this is going to be difficult to look, to think about it. Oh man, the chapter was really good. This conversation between the two of them, it was something that was going to help to happen someday, and to result in a fight. It was something that I think it was the only answer, the only thing that could occur, because Kacha behaving that way, so he now have to face that Deku is better than him or no. Well, I hope that someone stop this fight, that they don't fight until the end. But let's wait for more chapters to come and see how this fight will end. I like it. I like this chapter. And you, what do you think about it? Thank you so much for watching this video with me. And if you like it, please drop me a like, subscribe to the channel. See you next week with more Boku no Hero Academia. Nos ultra.